So, hello, lovely people. Bit of a long one here, but my first time lapse was 60 minutes long, so I think 3 minute edit is a pretty good job. Basically, one of my roommates is moving back home to Italy, so we want to give him a bit of a send off. And a couple of days ago, I got the heads up that I'll be the one doing the cooking, so just got a couple potatoes there chopped up. I say a couple bag of potatoes. They're on the boil at the moment. And then that was just a quick chimichurri. Actually, I've only done the parsley yet, but I'm going to be doing the rest of it. Putting some goose fat into the not fridge oven. Putting some goose fat into the oven to heat up for the potatoes, and that's the rest of the chimichurri. It's just parsley, garlic, chili flakes, oregano, or oregano, salt, red wine vinegar, and olive oil. And I like to not waste, as we've talked about, so that's the stems of the parsley. I'm going to be popping them into something else. I just put some garlic and some tomato and I'm mixing it into some slow cooked beef that I'm making. And then here are the potatoes. So if you want a good roast, what you're supposed to do is shake them up in the pot to get the craggly edges, and that's what gets really crispy. I did a pretty horrible job. I overcooked the potatoes, so they just slowly turn into mush over the course of the cooking. But that's what you do. You heat up the oil, you heat up the goose fat, and you put them in there. This is me just chopping up the dates for a bit of sweetness for that beef dish. Beef goes really well with parsley, goes really well with dates, but you don't want to put them in too early, you want to put them at the end. This is the second batch of potatoes. Basically just used my ricer, and then I've added in some butter and some milk and some pepper and some mustard that's on the hob. I needed to add a few more of those ingredients, but that was my backup potatoes, which I ended up needing because I kind of messed up the roast a bit. Like, it was still good, it still tasted nice, but I wish it could have been a bit crispier and wholer. And this is an avocado, but technically it's guac. When I make guac, I just do lime juice and salt, don't do anything else. Potatoes getting a bit better there, but as you can see, they are falling apart. And now, just a quick dry dredge for my marinated chicken. This was kind of the main staple. It was just a kind of fun marinated chicken. I kind of messed up this dredging bit here. I'd never done this before. I had no idea how many people I was cooking for. So I was just trying my best to get that all in a big frying pan and kind of, yeah, keep those juices. Because once the chicken was cooked and there was the crispiness on the frying pan, I was going to pour all of that marinade back into the pot, add a bit of cream, make a sauce, and then this cooked chicken here, dunk that back in, and it was really good. And yeah, there's my potatoes and Living 27 Club. That's my little dinner party prep.